Good afternoon, and what's going on, everybody? How are you doing today, Luke?
Doing terrific, Procto. How about you?
A little sleepy, but not so bad.
Good.
Yeah, work's been long and hot, but we persevere.
Those heat waves, man.
Indeed. Everybody drink your water. It's
Yeah,
very
stay
important.
hydrated.
Indeed.
Hydration's key.
Yes, it'll keep you alive. But let's see. Today, after all that, we're gonna have us some fun. We got us a couple movies to compare, contrast, and see what you think. Let's see. So last year, Triumph of the Heart came out. I wound up seeing it in theaters because I hadn't heard anything about it.
Mm.
And normally I equate a complete lack of marketing with an increase in quality.
Mm.
I have a few mixed feelings about it, but immediately after getting out of the theater, I immediately messaged you to recommend it. Not because I thought that you would like it, but because I think it is like the perfect movie to really highlight the different factors or elements that compose a movie, and so you'd be able to spot like their differences in quality, stuff like performances versus cinematography, the like evolution of characters over time, and the little nuances that should occur that didn't for some reason. So thankfully, here for this stream, you were willing to finally check it out. What do you think?
Oh man, I feel like this was a sleeper because I was trying to look it up, and there was one from 1994 or 1991.
Yeah,
and I was clicking on that, and I'm like, this doesn't look the same at all from what you sent me. So I was researching it. I'm like, oh wait, this came out last year. So I actually purchased it from the Triumph of the Heart website. I just found out that was a thing, and watched it from there. And I actually appreciate that. It's the message over the quality of the film, because it doesn't look perfect, doesn't look new, doesn't look great, but it's a message that it sent. And it's actually one of the few Holocaust movies I've seen, and this one was on the top of them all, because this one had forgiveness in it. This one had a lot of heart, and I appreciated that.
Yeah, I say there were some interesting elements to it, but yeah, when I saw it, I thought it was very like the difference in quality from the different elements to it was very noticeable for me, which I thought was pretty interesting. It's like you ever see one of those like engagement bait posts on social media? Like I saw one on Instagram yesterday where you have 25 different Marvel characters and you have $1,000 each row. Like the top row is 500. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's like they had a grab bag of different people from different like writing, cinematography, music, performers, etc., and they had to just build the best they could with that, because the cinematography is amazing. The performances are decent. The writing is very basic, and I was like, whoa.
Yeah, not used to that.
I've never seen like such a disparate combination of qualities before. Thought that was interesting, and as I said, I thought it'd be worth having you check it out. So sadly, I don't have the option of pulling up the movie itself like I would like to, but we can go through some of the stills on IMDb and check out that.
Cool.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah. There's some interesting stylistic choices here.
Something else I also really enjoyed. I said a lot of forgiveness and heart. I also enjoy the intimidation move they pulled with all the alarms that they were setting off throughout the movie, and just made intensified the scene and the realistics of the situation.
Yeah. Yeah.
Something that pointed out to me.
Yeah. That's pretty cool. They got like these 8 guys or so, and they basically like their own bottle episode going on where it's all focused on like their character development over time. I think that it's like 12 days they were in there.
It was only 12 days?
I think so.
Wow.
But 12 days goes by pretty fucking slow when you're not eating or drinking anything. Yeah. They actually have to share the rat.
Oh man.
Yeah,
and you know what the temperature was at the time? Did they mention that? I forget.
I do not.
Because I can't picture it being too comfortable in there.
No, they got nothing as far as comfort goes, aside for the option at one point of bundling up together and using each other as pillows. Yeah.
Wow.
But then there's scenes like these when everybody's passing away one at a time, where they get like these excellent shots with like this Mother Mary looking figure. Now,
is that who she's supposed to symbolize?
I just think that's what she looks like, kind of.
Okay.
But they remind me a lot of like medieval paintings and stuff.
Okay. There we go. That's what you're talking about.
Yeah,
that's right. I forgot about that scene.
Yeah. You say after a week of not eating, there's nothing more comfortable than your boy's knee.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's not too soft, but sometimes
like take what you can get.
Yeah. Right. I've gone straight for the belly.
Right.
Who's that? Oh, I see her face now. I thought that was just a lady in a large black cloth. I didn't see her face at first. There she is.
Yeah. I got the snake and stuff too. But yeah. So any I'm being a little slow today. So it's been hot as fuck lately. But yeah,
that's just a face of despair right there.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
But one of the things I thought was interesting, did you notice with the performances, like over time, nobody's voices change. That was one of the things that I thought really kind of brought it down as far as the performances go.
Right. Yeah. I noticed that.
At no point does anybody start becoming more raspy or start talking like they have dry mouth or show that they're being inconvenienced at all. Really, thought that was a bit bizarre.
Yeah, I know. I mean, 12 days. They were talking a lot to each other too. I mean, because what else are you gonna do? So I feel like that's you're right. That's pretty bizarre and pretty unrealistic. And
yeah, and on top of that, they're spending all their evenings singing to to give hope to anybody willing to listen and show their defiance towards their captors. But you think over time they could have maybe had some interesting
right.
They could have had some more creative decisions with like how do you harmonize or adjust the singing to still sound pleasing and or inspiring when conditions like that are just dragging everybody down. But oh no, it's not a terrible movie, and yeah, I'm glad you got the opportunity to check it out.
Yeah, it was. I was happy to watch it.
Yeah. Okay. Let's get rid of that. Let's go on to our main course here.
Excited.
Yeah.
It's a good one.
Indeed. So we're going to take this one nice and slow.
Oh, yes. Masterpiece here.
Yeah. So start off with Arthur getting his makeup together, and already something really cool here. Just out of curiosity, I pointed out an interesting little detail in another piece of media earlier, but do you notice it here?
The detail
Yeah, there is a very interesting and
from the way
important.
he's acting, or just the
No,
shot in
just
general.
just this shot.
Huh. Other than how he, his body language and his facial gesture, you have to throw it at me.
Okay, just take a look at the mirror and how everything in it looks. Just look at that
Right.
shape.
Yeah.
So if you look at the reflection,
The Batman face.
yep,
Oh yeah, yeah. Somebody in the Enigma Cerberus spoiled it for me, but I never noticed that. I'm trying to look for it. Or the two lights in the midsection, the eyes.
yep. And Arthur himself kind of fills in like the mouth area. He's got that random ass little pillow.
Oh, okay, I see it now. Yeah,
Yeah,
and then those are the ears in between or on the sides of the pillow thingy.
yep,
Okay, wow, that's interesting.
indeed.
Little Easter egg there.
Yeah.
Wow,
And initially, I thought that was just like a fun, creative idea, but
that's a really cool
you know,
shot.
yeah. And I was thinking about it earlier today. I think this is a much more important detail than anybody's giving it credit for.
Mm-hmm. Especially, you know, I know they had a little Batman or Bruce Wayne cameo, but this is way better than that, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I appreciate this cameo a lot better.
Yeah. Well, subtle little details like this can be really important. I'll try to point out other ones as we go.
So that was intended.
I believe so, yeah.
Okay. Wow. Cool.
It's not really been confirmed or denied. I'll have to look into that some more. But as I said, like I have a theory now that I've developed earlier today, and it's gonna be really cool.
Cool.
But yeah, he's putting on his face, getting ready for work. This was such a choice.
Yeah. And then happy. Yeah. Yeah. He's. This really shows a lot. This scene just, says a lot about his character. He's trying his best to make it, and he's just such a sad guy, and is not getting along with society, and you really see his struggles big time in this scene.
Oh yeah, where he's physically forcing a smile to pop up onto his face.
The tear rolls down. Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry, I just need to grab some water. But
yeah, there it is. Yeah.
Oh, get to.
And he just frowns as soon as he lets go.
Yeah. And you can see what his,
scene,
you can see what it's like in his day job. It's just.
I like the nice 80s music, and they're playing the street music. They're playing in the scene. Sets the old New York or Gotham City vibe.
Yeah. Oh, and we got people running off with his sign.
Getting mugged.
Oh, but,
I got to give him credit or kudos. Like throughout this movie, he has some a lot of endurance and stamina. He runs a lot.
Oh yeah, and God, like earlier before the stream, you were talking about your preparations for like a marathon and stuff. Can you imagine having to run that much after cutting that much weight?
Yeah, yeah. Joaquin Phoenix did he cut a lot of weight. He looks incredibly unhealthy.
Oh yeah, God, the shit he put himself through for that was wild.
Like Enigma Cerberus. No, I appreciate you telling me. I would never have guessed.
It's okay.
I guarantee you.
At some point we would have told him either way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me get that.
Boom. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, that was a blow.
Yeah. And he's doing his own stunts. God damn.
Yeah. Man.
No.
They just start kicking him down. That's What did he do?
He existed in their general area.
Yeah.
But I don't know if
Something like a
you
dime
saw.
store clown.
Yeah. So this one popped up shortly after, I think it was Infinity War. And
Yeah, this is 2019.
yeah,
So this is I think this is what month did this come out? This is
I don't know the month.
October, something like that.
Yeah, but an interesting comparison that I saw shortly after it came out was just the juxtaposition between him and Thanos,
Mhm.
where somebody pointed out, like, you know, it when it comes to Marvel, they think of their greatest villain as like this all powerful alien that has, infinite power over everything.
Mm.
So like through Marvel's eyes, they're like, if you want a really good villain, make him an alien and give him all the powers. But through DC's eyes, they're like, make him a man and take everything away.
Yeah, I could see. Yeah,
I love that.
Thanos lost a lot too. So
yeah, but this guy has no power over anything, and they show you that right off the bat.
damn, it's a good scene.
Yeah,
It's a shot.
Yeah, even the way the sign, really brings together the whole color palette.
I mean, I love the way he Arthur, what's his last name? Arthur
Fleck.
Fleck, that's right. Arthur Fleck. I mean, he gets mugged and beat up in the scene, and then he defends them, when he's being scolded over the sign. He's like, they were just kids. It's being kids. Yeah. I mean, yeah, they're being kids. I mean, they were hardly kids. They were probably their late teens, and they're beating the shit out of you.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd peg them at somewhere around like 17, 18.
Yeah, if that.
Yeah. But yeah.
That sign couldn't have costed that much.
Yeah.
It looks like soft plastic.
Yeah, I thought it was like a piece of wood or something, but
yeah.
Okay. God. But even just like the little detail of his flower just leaking out its fluid.
What is leaking?
You know those like gag flowers that'll spray you with water or something? Yeah.
Oh, that's what that is.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Such a cool opening.
Then we get to really appreciate all of his extra quirk here.
Only he could do it. Only he could pull that off. So good.
Yeah, he has to balance that really like forced pain in his voice there, and his face is all scrunched up. There's a lot of tension in that face.
Yeah, you can tell he's really struggling internally.
Yeah, what's crazy is like that condition actually exists.
I bet. I've never seen it before, but I mean,
I say a lot of
it's brain trauma.
It's
brain trauma, right?
Yeah, but this one's kind of similar to like Tourette's, where like if you're in like a high stress or high anxiety situation, you just burst into uncontrollable laughter.
Yeah. Yeah, he goes on for quite a minute.
Yeah.
There he goes. Now he stopped himself. There we go.
Let me get a psychiatrist.
Yeah.
God.
Ask him if she has his notebook.
Yeah. I was tempted to go on a little tangent and ask if you knew the difference between a psychiatrist and a psychotherapist.
Couldn't tell you off the top of my head.
A psychiatrist treats all of your mental conditions with like drugs and stuff. A therapist will actually help you unpack your trauma and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I think
you got a buddy.
He needs a therapist.
Yeah, I got a buddy who's actually a therapist, and Yeah, he gets a little annoyed whenever when anybody makes that mistake.
Yeah, it's quite the difference.
Well, yeah.
Mm.
He's trying to get more meds, even though was he on
Yeah,
like
he's on a lot.
yeah, I think he was on like 8 or something.
Mm. All this, very, high quality jokes there.
Yeah. I just hope my death makes more sense than my life. Nice and bold to really draw your eyes to that particular line.
Yeah. Because I never really spent the time to read the rest, but it's chicken
Yeah.
scratch, so it's kind of.
Yeah, me neither. This looks like it's more of a diary.
Mm.
Yeah. So imagine your whole life ends on a sidewalk. I wonder how old we was. Something, no one. How long, no one, but whatever.
People just step
How long no one cared about him. Drunk what?
Guy's a sad dude.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I wish they talked more about the scene, or showed more of the psych ward time he had.
Yeah, we don't get to see too much of it, but here we get another very important little detail.
Okay, in this shot right here.
Yeah.
Observation room. It's 11.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like the who am I kidding? I don't know.
You already got it. It's
11,
just
11?
the just the time.
Oh, cool, good. I don't. But what's the significance in that?
Well, if you, I'll try to keep an eye out for other clocks, but yeah, I'll let you try to piece that one together.
11:11, make a wish.
Yeah.
All right, I'll remember that.
All right. Oh, yeah. It says he just won.
I love this scene.
Yeah. God.
It makes you just like it just really says a lot about a lot of the city, the city folks, and how dark, and not dark, but like how rude society could actually be to those who are not recognized as enough as he should. He's just trying to be a happy guy and trying to lighten the mood.
Yeah,
it's just a dark scene.
A little bit. It was like, yeah. So on the one hand, like earlier we were discussing like how important it is for sorry, I'm still a little fuzzy. Earlier you and I were talking about how like some ladies, if you're interacting with them, will behave in a very dismissive or hostile manner. Yeah, and it's fun if they don't know you. And yeah, like this is one of those situations where like probably in general you probably shouldn't judge people too harshly right off the bat, but also would you let that guy into your kid?
Right. I mean, I've kind of seen her side of it too. He's his hair's all messy, by himself. In his defense, he doesn't start acting erratic until after she confronts him, but that's just it just escalates from there. So yeah, but I mean, he's just he means no harm. He's just making faces. He's not putting his hands on her kid or anything and getting his face. He's keeping his distance. He's just
well, not about distance. He's in the seat right behind him.
Right. Yeah. Granted, but
yeah. But clearly, kid's having a good time. Please stop bothering my kid.
Yeah. He stutters a little bit and just starts. Yeah. Bad timing.
Very
Yeah.
awkward laughing occurs.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a medical condition causing sudden, frequent, and uncontrollable laughter that doesn't match how you feel. It can happen in people with a brain injury or certain neurological conditions. Kindly return this card.
Please and thank you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
At least he has that. Man. I mean, this is inspiring too. Just like, despite how fudged up this guy's life is, he has to, walk the streets every day, struggling, failing comedian, has to walk to the pharmacy every night, grab all of his pills, walk up, a mile like long stairwell to his sick mom. To go on like this, I mean, that's, pretty inspiring as it is.
Yeah. I say it's definitely a rough life that he's living.
Yeah. But he has this, I like to think he has his head held high. I mean, right now it's not, physically up high, but he's not breaking down and melting down. And
yeah, but what you mean is he's trying to stay optimistic.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like he does a good job at that,
Yeah.
Ish.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah. Yeah. Go back a little bit. I mean, that's, pretty bad example, by the look of him on the very top of the staircase, is just looking down and
yeah,
looks like he's
worn out.
Yeah. Yeah. That staircase must suck.
I bet.
Yeah. It's awful.
At least for now, it would suck. He has a lot of fun on that staircase later.
Mm. Oh yeah, love that scene.
Yeah, check his mailbox. There's nothing in there.
Mm.
You get to see his humble abode. It's always got this kind of sickly yellow light.
Mm.
Very much like
that's the mood.
Yeah. Almost like the back rooms or something, but also that could be just a natural result of him and maybe his mom smoking in there.
Yeah, I mean the walls look relatively clean without stains all over them.
Well, I don't know. My grandmother used to smoke quite a bit. Her walls looked like that. Yeah.
He's a good son.
Yeah, he's taking care of his mom.
Yeah. Trying to relieve her worry on his life, trying to butter up his life story despite on how it really is. I really love this scene. The how he imagines, being at the show with Murray Franklin, this father figure.
Yeah,
that's his name, right? Murray Franklin. Yep. All right, cool.
Yeah, imagining what it would be like to see it live.
Yeah.
What about these super rats?
Super cats.
Yeah. I love you, Murray.
Yeah.
I love you too.
Yeah. I just love the unrealistics of the way Murray Franklin does things, versus, this scene versus how it actually goes. He'd probably be a pretty rude guy if this were real.
Yeah. I say a lot of people who perform in front of a live audience, like comedians and stuff, they know how to deal with hecklers. Like they normally shut it down real quick.
Yeah.
Or just, give you a quick bit of affirmation to kind of shut you up. Just because they want to move on and do their show. I
feel like how everyone's reacting to Arthur in the scene and how everyone's looking at him, that's what he wants. That's how he wants people to look at him. So, everyone's like, oh, like, no,
yeah,
whatever he says. And see, just looking at him and smiling.
Yeah. Yeah. Talking about how he lives with his mom. Everybody's laughing at him. But, in comparison to everything else we've seen of him so far, he's actually in his head. He's, yeah, he's actually showing some confidence, being like, hey, there's nothing wrong with, living with my own mother. Like, I love her. I'm taking care of her. It's not like he's entirely reliant on her. It's literally the opposite.
And he sends him down.
Yep. In his mind. Hey.
Yeah, it makes him the star of the show.
Yeah.
I mean, this is the like a bittersweet moment here, because like this is what you really want for Arthur. This is changes in life entirely. If actually accepted him as a son. But,
well, yeah, like if you irrelevant of his his condition with it, and I mean that like either mentally or like his social standing in society, like he's not a bad guy. Like, and in all reality, at least at this point, there's nothing really wrong with him. He just has a funny condition where it makes him laugh. It's a little awkward, but there's nothing fundamentally wrong about it. And if we were to just judge him based on his character, yeah, I think anybody would be proud to have a son like him.
Right.
And he just wants that kind of recognition because he feels like, who he is as a person versus how he's treated is vastly different and completely unfair.
Right. And he says so towards the end of the movie.
Yeah. Like, all this allows to show the audience all that stuff. Give it up in a heartbeat to have a kid like you.
Give him a big heartwarming hug.
Yeah. Again, just that level of assurance and appreciation that everybody really wants.
And back to Earth.
Yeah, but it's not real.
Yeah, look at that. I mean, that's insane.
That fucking hell.
Yeah, that's pretty unhealthy. That's I don't know what his diet was like, but that's
well, I know guys like Christian Bale, when he was prepping to play in The Machinist.
He was probably smaller than him in the scene.
Oh yeah. Like I think he was down to like 90 pounds or something.
Right.
And he's like my size. Like that's insane. Like that guy was eating like an apple a day.
Oh yeah, apple and coffee, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
Just, fucking hell. Like
that's very unhealthy.
Yeah, and this doesn't even seem real. Like his left arm doesn't even look like it's attached at the shoulder.
Yeah, I know. It doesn't really. Wow.
Yeah.
I didn't really notice that.
Yeah.
How is that?
Just...
I wish I could see like the other side. That looks. Oh, okay. I kind of see it now. Yeah.
Yeah, it's there. It's just a really funky angle.
Oh man, he sets him up. Sets him up here.
Yeah. Yeah, guys trying to come off as like empathetic.
Trying to be all buddy.
Yeah, but like you said earlier, he's like, it's just a bunch of kids. I should have left it alone.
Yeah, for what?
Right. But he brings back a fair point. Like if you don't fight back against people like that, they'll just take everything from you.
Ooh, Enigma service. I like that. That's that's pretty good. His delusions could be seeing it completely different and trying to set him up to be the bad guy.
Well, so a lot of that does kind of occur off camera. Like during the call later from his boss. So here it's coming off as as more like sympathetic, as I said, where he's trying to give him a gun to protect himself, or at least that's the story. Later on, this same guy tells his boss that Arthur was trying to solicit a gun from him.
I never really sat down and thought about that, like, whether this thing could have just been all in Arthur's head, and he was actually asking for the gun and trying to buy it off of him. And because I always looked at this guy as being the bad guy and setting him up.
Yeah.
If you look at it the whole the complete other way, that just changes my whole look on it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Man, you got to protect yourself out there.
Yeah, he could have asked him, about the gun before, like you said, like off screen, and then he brought it to him this day.
Yeah.
Yeah, so what you're saying?
Yeah, he's like, I'm not supposed to have a gun. He's on a whole bunch of meds. It's probably not good for him at all. But don't sweat it, man.
You're my boy.
Yeah. And that lighting, getting just the top of his head, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Because if I recall correctly, that actually kind of mirrors his face paint later on.
His face paint is,
if I recall, he has like a painted on beard or something.
Yeah, it looks, it does not look, it's not a good look. Kind of reminds me of Gacy.
A little bit. Yeah. Fun fact for you. Did you know that every clown's face makeup, there's actually a registry for that?
Really?
Yeah. Like every design is patented basically by each clown, and nobody else on the official crew is allowed to steal it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Otherwise you get kicked out of clown club.
Wow.
Yeah. You get little man.
Yeah. Randall. No, Randall's a big guy, right? I love this scene.
Yeah. Yeah. Randall's the big guy.
Gary.
I forget the name. Gary. Yeah. God, he's such a trooper.
Yeah. He puts up with a lot, the jokes are funny as hell. I mean,
yeah,
gotta give them that. He was like, hey, what was it? Hey, Gary, do they call it golf with you, or is it just
or mini golf?
Do you guys call it mini golf, or is it just golf?
Ha, very funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. God.
So good.
Nah, midgets always put up with so much shit.
Yeah, no.
But no, he's a great character though. I'm honestly surprised we haven't seen him in more stuff, especially after this.
He was my biggest letdown in the second one. He was probably my favorite part of it, honestly, because it was good seeing a character other than Arthur from the first one, and but yeah, I like to see his side of the story in the second one in court.
Yeah, I didn't even watch the second one because it doesn't exist.
But, yeah, this also became a meme.
Yeah. God.
I can't really tell if this guy likes Arthur or not. He says he likes him, but I think it's complete horseshit. Like he said he doesn't even know why he likes him, but like by the way he's talking to him, he sounds like he despises him, and
yeah,
comfortable being around him.
Well, a lot of stuff that people says could just be like a tactful, strategic way of expressing yourself. It's not very like honest. It's just to like reach whatever goal you have as far as the conversation goes in like the most efficient way possible. So in his case, like his goal would probably be something along the lines of getting his point across, making sure Arthur is going to be civil and cool. It's like if you tell somebody straight out the gate, like, dude, you fucking suck. Like, I don't even know why you're here. I would fire you right now if I had the option.
Yeah.
Like that's not gonna build any kind of rapport for you.
Right.
Yeah. But even if you lie, you're like, I like you. I don't know why I like you, but I do. It kind of puts you on the right foot.
Mm.
But now he's giving a shit about the sign. If you don't return the sign, you have to take it out of your paycheck.
It couldn't have cost that much,
right? Like it's really putting on the. It's really building up the tension for him, but like he's doing it in like a way that's identifiable, something that anybody can really like empathize with, because we've all been through like financial straits and situations like that, had to deal with unfair shit at work, like, and now it's just trying to hold it in.
This long stare and terrifying smile. Yeah, this lasts a lot longer than I really wanted it to.
Yeah.
I wonder if he's looking back at him or just like looking down just as he's talking. Yeah, awkward stare.
Yeah. I think it's to vent his frustration on some trash. And again, another long walk home.
Oh, there you go. Enigma service again. He's probably thinking that he's probably thinking that he's saying that I like you. In reality, he's probably saying like I don't like you. You need to get your shit together.
Yeah, maybe.
Wow.
Yeah.
I like those outlooks.
Yeah. Let me get Zazie Beetz.
This whole delusional sequence here.
Yeah.
This is my biggest. This is the biggest shocker. I did not piece this one together when I saw it for the first time, and so did a lot of people.
Yeah. Just one of them days.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I feel it.
Yep.
Especially in this heat.
Oh yeah, it fucking sucks, man. Drank like 3 gallons of water today. I didn't have to use the restroom once. It fucking sucked.
Wow.
But yeah, God. Yeah, he's feeling like he's made a bit of a connection there. And normally it's like a healthy thing to like imitate others when to non-verbally show them that you like them. But
yeah, you kind of goes a whole new level right there.
Yeah.
You can obviously see yeah.
I
can't say that she looked too uncomfortable right there. I remembered it looking different.
Not terribly.
Yeah. It's kind of
but
over the top right there.
Yeah, but if you look at that expression, like she's not really like smiling with her eyes at all. She's just kind of like forcing one for him, just as a general courtesy.
Yeah, she was kind of just like just the expression, like like my day sex. But he just like he actually like symbolizes blowing your brains out. Like he puts his head down and everything. Yeah.
And she's like, it's just gonna walk away now.
Yeah, good choice.
Yeah, but he probably doesn't have like the social skills necessary to really interpret that smile. He's just desperately.
Like, she likes me. She likes me.
Yeah, he's like, that was good. Nailed it.
Giving his mom a bath.
Yeah. Getting more background on her relationship with Thomas Wayne.
Oh yeah. Man. I feel like we deserve to get more of her story out there, just the fact that he killed her, you couldn't really see that in the second one, but I wanted to see a lot more of her time with Thomas Wayne and the time she worked with him, and I want to see both of their sides a little bit more.
Though Thomas kind of gives us a bit of his side on it.
Yeah,
and her side, we learn is is actually quite delusional.
Mhm.
Yeah. But then we get this brutally honest question. Don't you have to be funny to be a comedian?
Oh yeah, yeah. She does. She's you know
Like,
she. I can't tell. Like she seems like a great and sweet mom and caring, but then she just she's not supporting really at all, and she's kind
yeah.
of she's blunt, but not in a good way.
Well, it's very like the way she asks it is very honest.
Hmm.
Like she's
Yeah.
she's not doing it to be funny or
Mhm.
to like
She doesn't mean any
poke fun
malicious
at him
intent.
or
Yeah.
anything. Yeah, she's not trying to like dissuade him. She's just like you're just not good enough for that.
Yeah.
And
That's a
yeah,
tough
that
thing to hear,
yeah,
especially
from
for
your
Arthur.
mom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't you be?
Yeah,
Don't you think it's
especially
funny to be a comedian?
yeah. Like she's one of the few things that he has in his life, and she didn't even have his back.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, it just further illustrates like how miserable the guy like like anybody would be in that situation. Like, god damn.
Mm.
There's this
Oh yeah.
fucking
Yeah. It's funny scene.
yeah.
I'm just watching an old war movie. He shoots the wall. He's lucky he didn't shoot anyone from upstairs.
Right?
Yeah.
God. It's got some Buffalo Bill vibes going on here.
Yeah. Here, what's he saying right here? He's like,
Oh yeah. He was talking to himself, being like, "Oh, you're a really good dancer,
yeah,
Arthur."
that's right. Yeah, yeah.
Like, I know. You know who's not a really good dancer? This guy.
Yeah. That panic right there.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, the fact that he did not do that on purpose is the funniest thing.
Yeah, I say a lot of revolvers will have like a hair trigger on them,
Mhm.
and even though this is like based in the 80s, which I don't think had any engineering like that,
Mm.
like hair trigger's nothing to fool around with. Like, jeez,
Yeah.
I don't know if you're a
Wow.
big gun guy or not.
When I get the time, I like to, go out with a couple buddies to the shooting range, but
Mm.
definitely not, just very occasional. It's
Yeah,
fun though.
yeah, it's all right. Like, just watching a war movie,
Yeah.
and God,
Turn it
I think,
down. Yeah.
yeah, God, I try to think about this. Like, none of his neighbors called the cops.
Yeah. I mean,
Now,
he did shoot through the wall, and granted that didn't go into anyone else's apartment, so I
yeah,
just assumed,
yeah.
assumed he
Thankfully, the
was,
bullet did kind of go to the outside wall,
mhm.
so it's not going into anybody else's apartment. But any noise like that, most people would call the cops. But
Yeah.
In this case, we don't know if this is just part of the story that he's telling. So,
Mm.
so yeah, there's some unrealistic bits here and there that you can kind of get away with because he is like the most unreliable of narrators.
Right. You don't know what's real and what is real, what's going on in his head, and what reality looks like.
Yeah, now he's stalking his neighbor,
Hmm.
stalking her a long fucking way.
Yeah. Oh man.
Oh god, I actually recognize this comedian, but I
Oh yeah.
forget his
Oh,
name.
he's an actual comedian.
Yeah,
Let me see if I can figure that out really quick. Here, go back to that. Let's see. Get a good snap of him. All right. This is why isn't it showing his head? He's a half comedian, half stuntman.
really?
Mm-hmm. Matt Baker.
Mm.
I believe that's him.
Yeah,
Might not be. I don't know.
maybe. I say it's been a while since I've heard his stuff, but this is actually a pretty funny joke.
Yeah, I know that the role play. Yeah.
Where the differences between men and women.
Yeah.
men and women hooking up will be like women treat hooking up with a guy like buying a car, where they'll shop around and consider their options. Men will hook up with men hook up with women like parking a car.
Yeah. Yes.
Like, oh, handicap. I hope nobody watches this.
I remember getting a big kick out of that.
Yeah.
He's just laughing in all the wrong parts, all the wrong timing.
Yeah, trying to take his little notes. Like, sexy jokes are always funny, but not. It really depends on the person. Like, you kind of have to cater your comedy to how other people view you,
or else it's just gonna come off weird.
Yeah.
Is that what he wrote? Sexy jokes are always funny.
Yeah, on the on the bottom there. Sexy jokes always funny, but he misspelled always.
Yeah. How did he spell it? I can't see. Always.
He spelled it ALWAZE.
Yeah. Always.
Yeah. And this is an interesting choice to really to make his funky handwriting look okay. They just had him write with his left hand.
Wow, I like that. It's quite clever.
Very simple trick.
Yeah.
Yep. Getting confronted by his neighbor.
Yeah. I love how in his head he comes off as charming in this scene.
Yeah.
So I can come back later and, rob the place. Whatever.
Yeah. It's like, I got a gun. We could do
Yeah.
Is that earnestness to it?
Clever Quelver.
Yeah. Invited her to the comedy show. Like, like, I actually got a chance. And then we got this scene.
Oh, this scene's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's so many better places he could have put his gun. Where was it? Like, just.
It was
because it fell down his pant leg.
No, it was in his. It was in his sock.
Wow. And I love the way he looks at the kid right there, and the kid's laughing at him. Yeah, I feel like that wasn't scripted. The scene where he's looking at the kid.
Like, that didn't happen.
Yeah.
Nobody saw a thing. It's all right.
Yeah, I love the nurse or one of the doctor's face. He just looking at him like, yeah, you're
done, buddy.
Yeah.
You brought a gun to a kid's hospital?
Oh yeah, here we go. Yeah.
Yeah. Randall sold him out. This is boss calling him a fuck up. God damn.
Yeah. It's pretty degrading.
Oh yeah. Let me get it.
This is the way he was probably talking to him last meeting they had in his office. He's calling him a fuck up now. Who's to say he wasn't, degrading him more and, talking more shit in the office earlier.
Right.
So he probably was.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, like, enigma service again. I like that. He probably pulled out his gun and was showing it off. And then, he was probably, kicked out and yeah. Wow.
Maybe.
All of these scenes are just, what's going on in Arthur's head. So I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
You gotta, this is a story that he's telling. So it can be, it can make him look more sympathetic than he really is, or he could be embellishing details. He could just be lying. There's all sorts of little things you can pick apart.
And this scene is actually a reality of what actually happened.
Yeah.
What he actually looks like, out in public and what he actually does. But this scene is, it's kind of sad because, he's just a poor dude, with a tough life, but he just pushed over the edge in the scene. He's unprovoked here.
Yeah.
He's just minding his own business, sitting, sitting by himself, so he's not bothering anyone, and he's just, yeah,
Yeah.
it's kind of sad. But in a way, he was defending himself. I mean, I'm not gonna say what he did. That was fucked up, but
Yeah.
but he was he was being mugged, and they could have killed him.
Yeah.
Wall Street guys. Yeah,
Dude, this guy has a face on him. Look at that.
Yeah. What was he singing again? Some clown song?
Yeah, it was I don't know the name of the song, but
I couldn't tell in the scene if they were just like, they were legitimately trying to, joke around with him until like they noticed how weird he was, and awkward he was. Like, I feel like they were laughing with him, like, versus laughing at him. But then when they realized, when he kept going, he was,
Yeah. Yeah, initially it might come off like they're laughing, collaboratively or with him, but they're just matching his energy, and then over what? They're sorry, my words aren't wording.
Over time, like you're
They're-
laughing.
Yeah, they're matching him initially and then escalating.
Mm-hmm.
Man, singing the "Send in the Clowns" song, and he's just getting more and more nervous, which makes the laughing that much worse.
Mm-hmm. He's like, "Something funny, freak."
Yep, I have a condition. They're beating the shit out of him.
Yeah, he didn't give him a chance to take it out.
Nope. Just a bunch of drunk assholes.
Yeah,
doing their things, and this guy takes 2 to the torso.
Yeah.
What were you gonna say?
And I was gonna say, I'm wrong now that I'm thinking about it, but I was gonna say that he was like I thought that he protected that girl, but he didn't actually say anything to her. He didn't he didn't try to protect her. He didn't defend her when they were throwing French fries at her and harassing her. She kind of just walked away.
No, he's not protecting her intentionally, but he did manage to get their attention.
Yeah.
He was able to recognize the situation and how serious it was, and it was making him nervous, which triggered his laughing reaction.
Yeah. Well, you could tell she felt betrayed is not the word, but she was kind of looking at him for help. She was looking at Arthur for help, and then he just like starts giggling and looks away. And then she gets up and walks away.
Yeah. And he starts using Randall's gun.
Mm-hmm. I can't tell. Shot. It was a really good shot, but he had to do this, this double tap because this dude would have obviously, went to the police.
Well, yeah, but also
he was covering his tracks here. He wasn't like doing it to be cold blooded. I don't think.
Well,
this is very cold blooded, but
the first couple shots in self defense, legally he'd probably be able to get away with that, especially because I think there was a witness in there, the big lady.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what I'm. Yeah, that's the better way to say it.
Yeah.
But the first 2 shots, like he was acting out pure self defense, but the third guy, like he was trying to get out of there.
Yeah.
So,
but at this point where you're
blooded,
at this point where you've shot a guy on the leg who was running away from you, like this part is just straight up murder.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just runs
away.
Yep. Oh, God. And these running scenes. So many of them.
he runs quite the distance in this scene.
Mm. I
You
can
know,
only imagine
fast
how
too.
bad his shin splints were. Fucking
Oh yeah,
hell.
the shoes that he's wearing.
Mm. But no, just try to imagine what his shins would feel like. God damn.
Yeah, as a runner, I mean, I'm quite impressed.
Mm. But then there's this these random little scenes. I
Uh-huh.
remember shortly after I saw it, I tried describing it to a coworker, and I was like, there are these scenes where he's dancing to himself,
Mm.
and it it looks like he has like it's like he read the definition for dancing,
Yeah,
but he's never seen it.
yeah, he did. He just did it. Mhm.
Yeah, so he's just winging it.
Yeah, yeah. That's a good way to look at it. That's pretty funny. Yeah, yeah. That just makes it so much. Wow.
Mm.
Wow. That's good. Yeah, it's such a cinematic shot too.
Mm.
Like just the lighting and just the music that's playing in the background.
Yeah.
It's quite a long thing too.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Like I'm. It's been a while since I've had anything to do with dancing, but like
Yeah, better than I can do.
I don't know, man. This is borderline Tai Chi.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow.
The little shoulder move.
Yeah. I wonder if this is Walking Phoenix's, just this is him just like improv.
Yeah.
Like it's hard to say, I don't think anyone told him, like directed him to do this, like dance so awkwardly and stiff.
Mm.
Huh.
God. I'm also trying to think of like how, like again, just to really illustrate how emaciated and unhealthy he is in this particular,
Mm.
during the filming of this. Can you imagine how he feels physically going through all these? Like it's gotta.
Imagine walking in the bathroom, seeing this, the horrors.
That's why I don't go into the locker room
Yeah.
at the local gym.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Oh yeah. No way. I mean, dude, it's blood. Yeah, that's a problem as it is. But this, like a random, is this a gas station bathroom or a?
I don't know. It's just like
I don't really. They showed the exterior.
it's like a public restroom, kind of like outside of a park or something.
Imagine walking into this scene, like the blood dripping down from a,
Yeah.
face of a poor makeup job and worn out clothes and greasy hair.
Yeah, that'd be.
That's a
See that, and I don't have to go to the bathroom anymore.
Yeah,
I'll go to the next one. You take care, buddy.
it's a horrifying look.
Yeah. But then he just goes home and
yep,
grabs Zazie by the face.
Lady. Yeah, yeah. Here he is.
Yeah.
Let me go punch out.
Yep.
Yeah, that reminds me. There's this movie. I saw the movie clip. It's this mom and son are walking to their car, and this big guy in clown makeup with a beard walks up. He's like, "Hey, I'm gonna need to take your car. Have you know what I'm talking about?" And then she's like, "What's this clown business?" He's like, "Did I stutter, bitch?" And then he like punches her in the face.
Oh, yeah, that's House of a Thousand Corpses.
Oh, it is? Okay, yeah.
Or
That's
one of
what
those
he
Rob
kinda looks
Zombie
like.
movies.
Oh, that's Rob Zombie? Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what he looks like.
Yeah, I bet.
Less
But yeah,
yeah.
But yeah, like I saw earlier, the lighting earlier kind of reflected what his makeup looks like here.
Yeah.
It's a good detail.
Yeah. I don't know why the beard is not a good look. That's just
No.
Looks just horrifying.
A little bit. It's like halfway to blackface.
Yeah. Yeah. Bad looks,
Yeah.
Randall.
Not good, buddy.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's calling him out or just throwing him under the bus. Be like, it was your gun, dude.
Mm-hmm.
You guys trying to crawl out from under it.
And he literally punches out.
Yep.
And
Don't smile.
Got him. Get pranked.
It's actually, yeah. It's actually expressing himself with a bit of confidence there. That's a shit ton of pills.
Yeah. And they get so expensive too. They cut his funding, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, Thomas Wayne talking about the murders.
He starts laughing.
Just can't get over his condition there.
Yeah, that physique. Yeah, I think this lady, I mean, I don't know. She kind of reads me wrong. She's not even listening to him. Like everything he's you know, granted the funding's been cut, but like everything he says to her here, she completely just disregards it, and it's like, hey, you can't come here anymore. You know, they're cutting our funding.
And Severus is right. Like getting high on an empty stomach, not a good combo.
Yeah, it's not fun.
Now, yeah, a lot of these more like general public, you know, mental health assistance stuff. A lot of them don't really have like the heart or general interest or genuine interest in helping their patients. They just want to throw some pills at them and call it good. But
as a psychiatrist, right?
Yeah.
All right.
And God, he's just expressing himself very honestly, which is something that he probably hadn't really had the opportunity or confidence to say before. He's like, you're just going through the motions, and you're not even listening to me. Like up until just recently, he didn't even feel like he actually existed, like had any impact or on anybody around him.
Yeah,
that's
stuff.
It's tragic stuff.
Yeah, like he's legitimately like crying for help basically in the scene, and he's not getting the help he needs or wants.
Yeah. And like I said here, so this all I have are negative thoughts, but you don't listen.
Wow.
But now that he's actually had that experience on the subway, like now he knows for sure he has an impact. But then she kind of pulls the plug on him. Like they're pulling funding.
Yeah, I mean, blunt again. Look at this.
Yep. And again, like even if she didn't really care about him and his condition, his situation, most anybody in this kind of setting wouldn't be so unprofessional. But again, this could be just like an extra detail that he's, you know, glossed over or added to kind of shade his story. It's like this guy.
Oh, is this when he? Yeah.
Yeah, this is the guy with the sex joke I told her, or I mentioned earlier.
Yeah. This is hard to watch.
A bit, yeah.
Secondhand embarrassment.
Yeah. God, having all those eyes on you, get the nerves.
Yeah. I don't think.
start having his laughing thing, and it only makes it worse.
I mean, he could have went along with it. I mean, this made that, made his condition the joke, but
Yeah, I suppose that would have been the smart way to go.
yeah. Oh, there we
He's
go.
got
Now
his
that's his confidence right there. Imagining
yeah.
his neighbor laughing at his jokes
Yeah.
until he sees on national TV the actual story. The face he makes here. Knowing he's the guy. Oh, there she is. There's this imaginary girlfriend.
Mm-hmm. Sadly, all too common.
Mm-hmm.
A day or two ago, I heard on the news that for a lot of kids that are like 16 and younger, about 1 in 5 of them in this particular study had an AI girlfriend.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's fucking depressing.
Yeah, that is. I mean, that's pretty sad. Yeah.
It really is.
Yeah, I
Like
mean,
the,
just being so desperate, they create your own girlfriend.
yeah.
From
And
AI.
stunting their social development,
Yeah.
willingness to compromise and understand each other.
Yeah, I feel like finding a VR girlfriend like online, like kind of like Ready Player One.
Yeah.
I feel like that's well better than just creating somebody.
Oh yeah.
Like
all happy. He's dating his mom. He's getting his first big date.
I keep bringing references up. Sorry about that. I keep jumping off track. But speaking of that, what's that movie where this girl walks up to this doorstep and she knocks on the door? She's like, "Hey, I'm so and so. I met you on this VR game," and he's like, "Oh, yeah, I don't know what you're talking about." And then the kid's dad shows up. He's like, "Hey," his dad was the one that was actually talking to the.
Oh God.
Yeah, I forget what movie that was. I can't tell. I can't remember if that was a movie or a show, but yeah, it was pretty bad. The dad was just a bum, and just it was just gross looking guy.
Okay, you might be thinking of the movie Gamer.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, was that the one with Gerard Butler?
Let me see really quick. Gamer movie. 2009. Sound right?
Yeah. Yeah, I think so. But yeah. Where people are like renting out each other's bodies.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fucking hell. I have not been able to eat waffles ever since that movie. But, yeah, he's got the next letter his mom's trying to send out.
Oh, to
Thomas.
Yeah, Thomas.
And we got important little details to draw your attention to the more important lines here. So
both of us. Yeah. Your son and I need your help. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, I wonder if he just throws these out before even opening them.
Well, I'm pretty sure that they just kind of get like filtered out through the mailing system that he has over in his business.
Mm-hmm. Or what's his name? What's his Thomas Wayne's assistant? Not Jarvis. Don't tell me. What does it begin with? What letter? Bruce Wayne's assistant dude.
Alfred.
That's right. Yeah, Alfred's in this movie, right?
Yes, he is.
All right, that's I was wondering if that was Alfred. With that scene with Bruce Wayne. Yeah, he I'm sure he's the one that filters them out and throws them out.
Having his argument with his mom, confronting her. He just wants the truth.
Yeah. He's like, I'm not mad. Just want to know. We were in love.
Yeah.
That's her story. Just because she was poor and he was rich, that's why it didn't work out.
Yeah. Just signed some papers, took the kid, ran away.
Hmm.
But now he's on his way to go get some goddamn answers.
Mm-hmm. Stealing those files. There we go.
Yep.
I mean, this is such a cool scene, knowing that Joker, Joker, and it's such a weird, just a weird way to see them together that we've never seen before other than this movie.
Yeah. And I was thinking about that earlier today. It kind of helped inform my theory a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because this is a very bizarre thing. And
yeah.
So
Wow.
So I'm just going to bring up my theory now. This whole story is being told to the psychiatrist lady over in Arkham. And earlier we got that bit of that detail with the mirror. So I'm sure you're familiar enough with Batman to know that he's aware of everything that goes on in there.
Right.
So he would be listening in on stories like this. I think that's what they were kind of alluding to with the mirror. So that it looks like Batman's mask, that he's watching him throughout the whole thing as he's telling this story. And I think this here is why he's telling this particular part of the story. I think he's just fucking with him.
Really?
Yeah. Because, like, no kid's going to sit there and let you stick your fingers in his mouth.
Yeah, I know. It's an uncomfortable, scene right there.
Yeah.
It's like puts his hands in his mouth, but then luckily Alfred runs up and.
Yeah. Like, again, no kid would allow you to do this, especially not this spoiled little twerp.
Yeah.
So I think that that Joker knows who Batman is in this story and is just telling this to fuck with him.
Huh. That's a pretty interesting theory.
Yeah.
Huh. Wow.
Because we know that Batman never smiles.
Right, yeah. And here's Alfred. She told me everything. There's nothing in it. There's nothing to tell.
Yeah. Your mother was delusional. Gets that and chokes him out.
Yeah, runs off.
Yep.
His
we
mom.
find out his mom's condition winds up in the hospital. Where he gets interrogated by the police.
I'm your brother's sister's mother's uncle. Man, yeah, Emperor Goodwin. I really wish that this Joker was part of the, a lot more involved with the DCU with Batman. That was. I don't know. I don't really give our new the Batman Joker a chance. I don't know. I just feel like we've had a lot of Joker.
Yeah, I saw that that like face reveal for him.
Yeah.
And like it's a horrific design.
Yeah, sure. I feel like he's gonna do much better as Ringo Starr. Fits Ringo a lot better.
Yeah. But like there's no way I could see anybody like having confidence enough to work with that guy.
Yeah.
Like Joker's supposed to have like a whole shit ton of henchmen, be like a guy with a plan, kind of. But like that guy, this weird face and teeth sticking out of his head all the time. Like, nah. I'll definitely check it out. whenever 2028 comes around. But
Yeah.
yeah.
It's also when the Beatles movie comes out.
Oh, really?
Speaking of, did you see the new I Play Rocky trailer?
I do not.
Oh, it's awesome. I'm so
Nice.
excited.
Yeah. Trying
Yeah,
to walk off all confident, just bam.
That's an exit. Wrong door. I love how the cops like just exit only. He still waits and waits till somebody else opens it.
Yeah. Trying to get comfort from his imaginary friend here.
Yep. Here we go. He made a fool on national TV.
Mm-hmm. And like, I don't know if you've ever. Do you have any like favorite shows or something? Can you imagine like a clip of you ever pops up on there?
Oh man. Oh, I mean, like, what do you?
Or like a favorite YouTube channel or something? Like,
oh, and being mentioned.
Yeah.
Repeat yourself. I feel like the closest thing is I've been on the like a local news before, but like nothing big like that. Yeah, over competitive eating.
Oh wow, nice.
Yeah, but like they didn't like obviously make fun. Then I would be pissed. Like, okay, what the fuck? Is this what we're doing?
Yeah, is I actually managed to pull off something. Yeah, I was actually in a similar situation back in my early 20s. Yeah, I'll show you that later.
Yeah. Geez, and for a good one.
What's he saying now?
I just oh my god, it just popped in my
oh my god, it just popped up in my Pornhub feed.
Oh, that's good.
Why is there like it on so many of those fucking sites? They'll be like, "Do you want to project this on your TV?" Fucking no.
Charlie Chaplin.
Yeah, watching Modern Times.
Yeah.
Now, there's some cool stuff in those, like the way that they played with perspective. It's so good.
Yeah, I'd love to go to one of those theaters.
It's
like watching old film.
Yeah. Just awkwardly staring at the one guy taking a piss.
Yeah, I love how cool he is with it. He's like, "Hey, what's up? Would you like an autograph or something?"
Right.
Doesn't even question why this guy with raggedy clothes and messed up hair is standing in his nice bathroom.
Yeah, well, I'm sure Arthur's already given them the heads up on people to look out for. So he's probably expecting something like this to occur. Like, look, dude, not your dad.
Yeah, he's
like, just look at us genetically. This doesn't make any sense.
Yeah. He's like, I think you are.
Yeah.
Tells the truth here.
Yeah, just the brutal honesty.
Yeah. How about a hug, Dad?
Right. How about a little fucking decency?
Let's break out into laughter.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah. Dad, it's me.
Bam.
Yeah, punches him and then decks him in the face.
It's my son again. I'll fucking kill you. Oh god. Then there's this scene. Like, the random fun fact of this one. This was completely just improv.
You just open it. Yeah. I think I think I read up on that. Sounds familiar.
Yeah.
Sits in the fridge. Probably feels good.
Potentially. Just trying to numb himself from the outside world.
Yeah. He's really alone now.
Yeah. What are the odds that he would get a call from the Murray Show?
Yeah. This could have gone the other way a little bit. I mean, Murray Franklin could have, shown a lot of support, and the crowd could have, the crowd was pretty hard on him. They could have showed him some support and gave him some more confidence.
Yeah. But now he's over here trying to get some info from Arkham, specifically on his mom. Suffers from delusional psychosis and narcissistic personality disorder, which has got to be fucking devastating for him.
Yeah, he's just staring in disbelief.
Yeah, because now he's getting the real harsh reality of his own childhood that he's probably repressed. Like, there's just no upside to it. Steals it, runs off again.
Yep, then he has to see for himself.
Yep.
And yes, indeed, it's true.
Yep, she went through a series of boyfriends that all abused him.
At
some point, at some point he was found chained to a radiator.
Yeah. Wow.
And he's not even her son. He's adopted. God.
Damn.
Yeah. I don't know about you. I've never heard a good story about the foster care system.
Likewise. Damn. Your life's really
like just been shit from start to now.
Yeah, that's pretty hard to keep your head up.
Further illustrated by the world just pissing all over him here.
Wow. And you just, here comes the reality here.
Yep. He was never even real. At least not their relationship. We got this extra creepy moments. Him just wishing
that she's lucky she didn't call the cops. Because I mean, she has her child there.
Yeah.
And he broke in, and look at, I mean, just his appearance. I mean, she probably thought she was going to die in the scene.
Well,
get attacked.
Yeah, it's sad.
Wow.
It's tough. Like in situations like this, like you'd have to play it like you're like the level of attention and focus you're going to have is going to be dialed up to 11. So I don't know if she would feel threatened specifically. He's not making any threatening gestures, but either way, she's on high alert.
Yeah, this is the time to talk him down.
Yeah. And she's trying to, appeal to his sympathies. We get this
doesn't he hold up
face.
Doesn't he hold up his fingers to his head again?
Oh
wow, yeah. Now that yeah.
God, every one of these scenes takes so fucking long.
Yeah, I know. Wow. In a way, I like it because it's more raw that way.
Yeah,
Gives you time to
really.
feel
Yeah,
the
really.
mood.
It really takes its time to breathe.
Mm. Yep. Oh, here we go. This whole time he was just
He was always,
imagining
yeah,
it was all delusion.
yep. He was always alone.
Oh man.
Always hated his name, Fleck.
Yeah. Reminds me of that band Beck. This is
I'll
yeah.
never understand how that band got so fucking popular.
Yeah, no, it's just that one song. Really. I'm a loser.
Right?
This scene, I mean, he shouldn't have suffocated her, but he did it for all of the right reasons. I mean, what she did to him growing up and what he was put through, and the fact that she knew that he was being abused. I mean,
Well,
that's just
given her condition, she was suffering from, a
right.
delusional disorder.
Yeah. So they're both
she's
victims,
not,
I guess.
well, yeah, but like, not necessarily a victim. She definitely shouldn't have been put in charge of a kid.
Yeah, that's true. I like wait really quick for Goodwin's Beck reference. In
Yep.
the chime of the chimpanzees, Procto was a monkey. That's hilarious.
Absolutely.
That was clever.
It's been many years as a grease monkey.
Yeah. Yeah, but he did not hesitate in this scene.
Nope. And now he's getting
What did he
ready
say right before he put the pillow over his head? He said my whole life is a lie or something.
He something along the lines of my whole life I thought it was every day I thought my life was a tragedy, but now I realize that it's a comedy.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. This is his downfall right here.
Okay. Do you know the major difference between a tragedy and a comedy?
A comedy, or the difference between a tragedy and a comedy.
Yeah, as far as stories go.
Yeah, I mean, one's typically happy and one's like depressing.
It's all about the ending note to the story. So in this case, he thought his whole life that his life was a tragedy, that it was going to end poorly. Yeah, but now he's taking it out on himself to try to end it on a good note on his own terms.
Yeah, comedy is when you break your leg. Tragedy is when I break my leg. Yeah. Yeah.
Nice. Practicing for the Murray Show.
Yeah, it's so his intentions are to off himself on the show, right? I think that's what he's pretty much telling us here.
Yep. He knows he's going to be on the show
because that's his joke, right? Is offing himself.
Yep.
Wow. Because he's gonna say that joke. He's gonna say or what did he say before? Did he say that one joke where it was like this whole like my life is a tragedy or whatever?
Yeah.
I forget what he says. He says knock knock.
Knock knock. Bam.
Oh, so that's the joke. Wow. All right.
Yeah. He wants his suicide to be the punchline to the joke.
Oh wow.
Knock knock. Who's there? Bam. And it's like, this is gonna be a good show.
Yeah. They're gonna get a kick out of this one.
Yeah. It's just using it looks like food coloring,
Yeah.
which is actually a very common thing in like pro wrestling. They'll dye their hair with at least a lot of the indie shows. They'll dye their hair with the like food coloring and shit.
Mm.
And again, like I feel like he's heard of dancing, but he just doesn't really know how to do it.
Yeah. Yeah. Literally, I like the way you said that. He literally just like looked up the definition of dancing and he's just doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's like, hey, Chat GPT, how do you dance?
What is dancing?
Yeah. Man, I would never understand how he obviously it's just a movie, but like all that blood all over his face. Like he just put makeup on
All right.
and then he has to clean up before the show.
Yep. We got Randall and Gary.
Mm-hmm. This whole scene, to all the viewers and everyone, it just makes Randall looks fake as hell in this scene. Like he's trying to be all buddy buddy again, saying you're my boy, but then when you really think about it, like we've all been saying, like he was the good guy this whole time. He was just playing a victim.
Rumor of dancing.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely.
Be like a metal band.
Oh man. Here recently I've been going to rock, like heavy metal bands. It's been like concerts. It's a whole different vibe.
Yeah.
Like you'd be surprised what heavy metal will do. I got a black eye in my first heavy metal concert.
Nice.
Yeah, I think it's crazy. A lot of crazy dancing.
Yeah, the suspect was a regular sized person.
Yeah. If it was a small sized person, you'd be in fucking jail right now. Yeah. And then the humor gets shot down by his erratic laugh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Seeing as how you're my boy.
That's what did it. That's what pushed him over the edge right there, I think.
Yeah.
Yep.
Got him right in the neck.
Right in the neck and the eyeball, right?
Yep.
Wow. I love it. This scene is so funny to me. Like the way he's fucking with Gary. He's like jumps at him. He's just like staring at him. He's like, and he's just like trying to be, he's trying
so
to be like,
good.
Yeah.
Watch the Murray Franklin show. I'm beyond the night.
I love the way he looks at him when he's like walking up like that. Like he puts his head down a little bit and just like stares at him before jumping at him. It's the funniest thing. Yeah. Oh man. Don't get so it's okay here. Yeah, right.
God, that'd be horrific to have to walk by.
Yeah, he jumps at him right there.
Yeah.
Hey, Arthur, can you get the door? Yeah. It's so messed up.
And this is perfectly pitched comedy to help.
Yeah.
Help really elevate the scene here. He's like,
oh no.
Oh fuck. And he actually has to ask this guy.
Yeah, hey Arthur, can you get the door? He's like, oh, sorry, Gary.
I'm like, oh shit. I didn't even think about that. Sorry, man.
I just like how the innocent, like I love how I can't believe I'm saying innocent humor right here, but like how gentle he is with Gary. But it is kind of heartwarming in a way because like he gives him a kiss on the forehead because he's like, you know what, Gary, you're the only one that was ever nice to me. It's like it's a nice heartwarming scene despite the what just happened, what just went down.
Oh yeah. God. And like the way he shuts the door on him so you don't quite know, at least on your first viewing, where it's gonna go. It's like Yeah. Just that bit
Yeah.
of,
What a good day to be Gary.
right? Because yeah, like as you've seen, like throughout this whole movie, everybody's treating him like shit. He was the one guy
Mm,
that always treated him nicely.
yeah.
And sure, you might be able to think that like maybe it's because he's a midget that like
Mm,
he would naturally try to play nice with everybody just because he wouldn't
yeah.
be able to take him in a fight
Right.
if anything went wrong.
Mm.
But yeah, love that.
Get out of here. ISIS
Yeah, well,
skedaddle. Wow. Yep. And then there we go. The song breaks down.
Yep.
Dun. It's
Got a little
Fructose
smirk
counter.
on his face, ready
Yeah.
to go.
Yeah. I remember seeing a video of somebody watching this being filmed out the window.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's pretty neat. I'd love to see
nice.
this.
Yeah,
It's
it'd
such
be
an
wild to
iconic
see in
scene.
person.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah, it's great. He's just having so much fun with it.
Yeah, no. I love like dude, music just changes the mood big time. Like now it's just like you're pumped up. You're like, oh, look at this guy. He looks so cool. And then it goes back, and then it goes back to the violin, the cryptic violin music. And then
Yep. And they fade in with the police guys.
yep.
They're like, hey,
Arthur.
we got some questions for you.
Yeah, then runs off.
Yep. And they're just like, the fuck is this guy doing? I've seen some suspects in my life, but this is one of them.
Mm.
He just bolts.
Yep. And he keeps going after getting hit by a car. It's crazy.
Yep. Again.
Wow. Wow.
Jesus.
It's right back up. Still outruns them.
Dude, massive respect to stuntmen.
Yeah. That was great.
Yeah.
Man, this scene is quite I wonder if the cop, I don't think the cop got in trouble for this. Did they say anything?
I'm pretty sure the cops get killed here. But remember earlier I mentioned that all the clowns' makeups designs are patented. Note that all of the clowns have his. Again, just have his design.
Yeah.
Wow. Just to like that wouldn't be a mass produced thing.
Sounds like a cult.
Yeah. But like so these look like these just been like straight printed onto the masks, probably made for the movie itself. But like in their actual world, the only explanation might be if they were all like hand painted by each particular person. But here this probably just illustrates like as far as the story he's telling, this is the influence that he's having on the world.
Yeah. We got the odd one out right there.
Yeah.
On the left.
Well, to be fair, he's got a pretty big face. He might not have had one. These masks might not have fit comfortably on him. Yeah. But yeah, we got another guy there. He's hiding under his own mask while the police are getting stomped out by all the clowns.
Yeah, I don't think they died. I think Murray Franklin was saying that two cops got seriously injured. They could have died. I mean, damn, I don't know how long these guys kept it up. Oh, yeah, dance. Yeah. Savage moment.
Absolutely.
Yep. He has started a movement indeed.
Yep. Absolutely feeling like a badass.
Yeah. While you're the prime suspect and all the cops are running the opposite direction from you.
Mm.
What? Hey,
Hmm?
Enigma Service is mentioning a walk. What walk is that?
Might be this one here.
This? Oh yeah, yeah. Yes. This is a iconic, very iconic. It's a great shot too. Hey, that walk is it's awesome. I just love the slow motion.
Yep.
to-
It's all
too.
confidence right there.
Mhm. Wow.
Yeah.
He's right in the open, but
So,
live with Murray Franklin.
yep. 2 officers on the train, violently confronted by the crowd, and are in serious but stable condition. Okay, so they're not dead.
Mm.
Put on
Happy
a
face.
happy face. Got. God, can you imagine being in a green room? You got fucking Robert De Niro's face on the wall.
You talking to me? Yeah. Wow. Acting like he doesn't remember what he said on national TV.
Yeah.
The week before. He's like, did I say that? Did I call him a clown? Did I call him a joke?
Yeah. Yeah, so they were asking him if this was supposed to be like a political statement due to the clown uprising thing. And he's like, "Nah, I'm not political at all."
Yeah. He's like, I don't believe in anything.
Yep.
That guy was showing. That guy was trying to tell. What's his name? His assistant was trying to tell Murray Franklin the whole time that this guy's no good.
Mm.
Yeah, he knew. He was trying. You could even see him during the show. He was like saying, "Cut it off."
Yeah,
like, to show off before something happens, and yeah, he just kept on feeding the fire. Yep. Did he pulled the trigger right here? He did. I don't know if he knew it was empty on that round.
Maybe, but yeah, I didn't see him pull the trigger there.
Oh, I don't know why I remember him squeezing it.
Well, he did on the couch.
Yeah, I may be thinking about that.
Yeah, God, just the way this is all like color balanced and set up. It's such a good shot.
Yeah, it is. That is a great shot.
And again, he's just,
yeah. This one lasts. Yeah, I love the way that these guys look at him while he's doing it.
Like, the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, looking down at him, he's like, his movements are just, inhuman.
Yeah.
They're like, go.
Just having so much fun with it, though.
Nice.
There's this poor lady.
Yeah.
Oh no! Not on national TV.
Yeah.
Like,
she took a while though.
Yeah. This is exactly how I imagined it.
See, he was playing it off like as a funny guy, like this act, this is exactly how I imagined it. Like, the crowd laughed at that legitimately, but then he was acting awkward like his actual self. Kissing.
It's a hint of jealousy there, Goodwin. Like, I'm not political at all.
I'm just here to make people laugh.
Yeah.
How's that going out for you? Yeah. Wow.
Yep.
Oh man. Oh
Yep,
man,
he's
this
got it.
joke. Knock knock. Who's there? It's the
You had to
policeman.
look it up in a book.
Yeah. Man. Yeah, this jazz. Yeah. Yeah, that's
It's the
oh
policeman.
yeah. And then do the womp womp.
Yeah, that's not funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is right. Like humor is subjective.
Yeah.
If you ever talk to actual comedians, the shit that it takes to make them laugh gets real fucked up real quick.
Yeah. There's no punchline. Oh, yeah, that's where he drops it. Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't believe they kept the show running.
No, like you called it earlier. Like the guy in the background here.
Yeah, yeah. He was like,
yeah,
yeah.
Nope.
Yeah.
Like cut it right now.
Yeah, kept feeding the fire.
I
I think he was just trying to get like a big news case. He was trying to get him to admit all the murders and everything. So trying to get all that on camera.
Well, yeah, say like they might be able to get a bit more press and stuff if they're if the guys if the big murderer everybody's worried about is confessing live on their show, that's big numbers right there.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. It was just a lot of views for this.
Yeah. I'm sure you've heard that term, smiling with your eyes.
Yep, yeah.
Like his mouth isn't doing much, but those eyes are telling you a story. After all that pain, he feels nothing can hurt him anymore. I absolutely love that this became like such a popular meme for a while.
Yeah. I just love that whole line. What do you get when you cross a mentally ill loner with a society that abandons him and treats him like trash? So good. I'll tell you what you get.
Like, why is everybody so upset about these guys?
If it was me, yeah.
And he's right. Like
he's out of line, but he's right.
Yeah. So like everybody knows I live in the Seattle area. About 30 minutes from there is another bigger city area called Tacoma. And I swear every time I drive through that, I see a dead guy.
Wow.
It is like last one was a guy who got hit by a bike.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, geez.
There was a number of years ago where I just stopped by a Chinese restaurant to pick up some lunch after visiting one of the local hospitals. A car crashed into the building I was in.
Wow.
Yeah, that place fucking sucks.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like the luxury of places.
So yeah, like, wow. I imagine here in Gotham, like they would have a similar like accidental incidents or even crime statistics as places like Tacoma. Probably a lot worse. You have a problem with Thomas Wayne? Yes, I do.
Yeah, Emperor Goodwin's right. Like Murray doesn't see is looking at Arthur like he's crazy, but he doesn't see him eye to eye because like he does in fact live in a bubble. He's always in his studio, he's not on the streets like Arthur is and doesn't see the reality of, what's going on out there.
but just yells and screams to each other. And yeah, like that's a major issue. Like even outside of this fictional world, like most folks don't take the time to actually think about things from the other person's perspective or try to empathize. They're not interested in finding a mutually agreeable solution. They're just fucking acting like children yelling at each other. There's a lot of division, especially nowadays, I feel. And yeah, it's
Absolutely.
fucking yeah, it's tragic to see. He's seeing
making him saying he's making up all these excuses.
Yep. Trying to be like, oh, back in my day, I did X, Y, and Z to get to where I am. What are you doing? But he's not actually taking the time to find out what he's been going through. They're God. But yeah, I'll give him that. Not everybody out there is awful.
Yeah, you're awful, Murray.
God.
Yeah. Invited me on the show.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, he's out of line, but he's right. I mean, Murray did have ill intent.
Well, yeah, I'd say a lot of these shows do try to they naturally try to boost their numbers by leaning towards what people want to see. And sadly, a lot of time that's going to be putting down others that allows them to feel superior in some way. So if you see somebody bomb on stage, be like, why'd you even try, loser?
Yeah, like Johnny, like for example, Johnny Carson. I like to see a very similar situation. Tiny Tim, he was on Johnny Carson.
Yep.
Obviously Tiny Tim, didn't, go psycho and,
yeah.
But Tiny Tim thought he was funny. He thought he was making the crowd cheer for him, but in reality, Johnny Carson was making fun of him as Tiny Tim was going on, and the crowd was laughing at Tiny Tim.
Yeah,
yeah, you have to go back and watch that. I mean, it's Johnny Carson. I was laughing at it because the faces Johnny Carson was making in the commentation, it was very funny. But it's like a kind of similar. I see similarities in Arthur, and they're both very awkward, and they both have their own self humor, and tiptoes and quite. I do. My wife she's not too fond of it, but gets me through the day. I sing in the shower.
Marriage is all about compromise. I'm sure she'll get used to it.
Yeah.
Or she'll come up with something that maybe
she's like, she's like, you have to stop singing it at 3 a.m. Okay, just stop singing it in the middle of the night, and then we can get through this.
You only just got married. Don't make me regret it. Yep. Here's your bit.
Yep. And abandons him and treats him like trash. Call the police. Yeah. You get what you fucking deserve.
Bam.
Oh, man.
Right in the forehead.
Yeah, great shot. But that's crazy. I mean, I just imagine watching it live. That's crazy.
Yeah, thought we were gonna get a confession that went out of hand real quick.
Yeah. Wow. And he does it, and he shoots him in the chest again.
Yeah. And my man over here is holding Goodwin's crush, but they're not running away.
Yeah, they're just yeah.
That old CRTV look. He's just
yeah, gets up, shoots him again, does a little dance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do.
Yeah. That's life. Yeah. Cut it off and they show it on national TV and then wow. It's crazy. I'm so disappointed. It's such a great build up to the second movie. Only for it to be shit. Yeah.
Glad it doesn't exist.
I know. It was so sad.
It's not real. It can't hurt you.
And the fact that he became sane on the end of it was so bad. Yeah. Thank you, Emperor Goat. You guys are right. You guys are absolutely all of you are right. I should put that in my head that it does not exist. I don't know why I keep.
It's not real. It can't hurt you.
Yes. Yeah. It was. I saw it in theaters. Unfortunately, I was like, no.
Well,
it was just a fever dream.
Yep, it was a mass. It was an extended period of mass hysteria. It's like a shared delusion. Yeah. Chaos is raining, and he's just like, "Yeah, it's great.
Yeah,
isn't it beautiful?"
Yeah, and one hell of a car crasher here.
Yep.
Man, that should have killed him. I mean, that was moving pretty fast.
Have you ever been in the back of a squad car?
Nope. Actually, I may have for like just one of those festivals where they bring some time back when they bring like ambulances and fire trucks. And
gotcha. Yeah, I know about this particular vehicle. Most of them don't have like seatbelts.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Those cops died.
Yeah,
most definitely.
Yeah. Ironically, the two wearing seatbelts.
Yep.
But again, this is a retelling through Joker's perspective.
Yeah, this is such an iconic scene. Stands up and they were watching. Go back to a stream I did with Jackson.
Yeah, Zorro the Gay Blade.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I remember you guys saying that. That's right.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, I think you and Brawler should break that down sometime.
Yeah, definitely.
It's pretty funny. Do you know Zorro had a really flamboyant twin?
Is that a sequel?
Yeah, it's one of the older movies.
Oh wait, so the one that what movie did we do? That was
you guys did Zorro with Antonio Banderas and Anthony Hopkins. This is a much older movie.
Anthony Hopkins, that's right. Yeah, it kind of all blends in. We're on like week 66. Like we do a lot of movies. This is kind of all blends in all these movies. But yeah, I remember that one now. Is this like was that movie inspired by this movie?
Okay, so Zorro's been a long ass series for fucking ages. Yeah, so it started out as like a black and white TV show, I believe. Or at least that's one I watched when I was a kid, like 1 a.m. Yeah, I saw that on the Disney Channel way back in the day.
Wow.
Yeah, for whatever reason, at like midnight, 1 a.m, they just start playing these old ass reruns of stuff. And Zorro was a cool one. So Zorro and the Gay Blade was it was a color movie. So it's a bit further down the line. We can look up the timeline later.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a pretty solid movie. Really funny in a lot of ways. Yeah. His gay twin really likes to use a whip in combat. So it's pretty funny. Brawler would love that.
Yeah. Yep. Here we go.
Clowns are after Thomas Wayne. And again, this isn't told from Joker's perspective. He's not there. He's not seeing this at all. But like I mentioned earlier, I'm pretty sure he's aware that that Batman is listening in on the story. So he's just throwing this in to fuck with him.
Mm.
Just reminding, or basically telling him, yeah, you know, the thing that inspired you to do the things you do, I cost that.
Mm-hmm. Ah.
And all the other scenes, he's there. He's at least there to witness it.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the one thing that he wasn't.
Yeah.
Finally, he's got mass approval.
Mm-hmm. Wow. He's finally recognized he's finally the main event.
Well, no, he's finally getting like the appreciation that he really wanted all that this whole time.
Yeah.
And like we said earlier, like now his life has become a comedy. Everything's positive, at least from his perspective.
Yeah. I love this scene when he does it with the blood. It just reminds me of Heath Ledger so much. It's like a look. Yeah. Yep. There we go. Wow.
Yeah. And so well shot.
I know, that's like, I wonder if how many takes it took him to.
Well, the makeup is probably, there's a solid chance that the blood on there is going to be CG.
Oh.
So that would be the only bit that
Ah.
because like that'd be a really specific pattern to try to nail.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't see him like making those like the ends pointy, like perfectly pointy like that.
Like it's possible. It'd be really fucking hard.
Mm-hmm. You know, it's funny. This is actually one of like the first movies I like unofficially discussed with Brawler Jackson.
Yeah.
When we were in high school, we were talking about this movie because we just saw like he saw in theaters and I saw in theaters, and we were talking about it in class. And it's also one of my good memories of this movie. Yeah, it's like one of the first movies that I've talked about with somebody.
Nice.
Yeah.
And now he's laughing to himself.
Yeah.
After telling that story,
he's like, I'm just thinking of a joke.
No, he says that. Well, she asked what's so funny, and he said you wouldn't get it.
Oh yeah.
I think that's why he's laughing. Is because he's just been fucking with Batman throughout this whole story. Now,
such a shame he's not going to be his Joker.
Right. Out of curiosity, have you ever read the Joker origin comic?
Nope.
Well, it's definitely worth checking out because one of the interesting things with him is like the original authors knew that once you explain something like him, it takes away all the mystique. So they wrote 3 origin stories in one comic. Because, and they turned it into a joke. And like, if I'm going to have an origin story, I want it to be multiple choice.
Huh.
That way you can maintain the mystique and try to come up with an explanation that
wow, that's quite unique.
Very kind of like it throws out possibilities of where he's been and what led him to his current position. But again, that never really leans one way or the other too terribly hard.
Right.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And I'm pretty sure this is the same actress who was his psychiatrist earlier. I may be wrong.
No, I don't think so.
Or maybe she was inspired. The other lady was inspired by her.
Maybe.
Like in his story specifically.
Yeah. She's a lot nicer. But again, I don't think the other one, she was in a psych ward, psychiatrist.
Yeah. Walking with blood on his it's a lot of blood to be.
Yeah. Yeah. I was hoping that the second one will open up from the scene.
Mm.
I've looked it up and I can't find an explanation on this scene. Like, what's going on here? Did he escape? Did he kill her? Is he
Well,
running? Oh,
could all be in his head.
yeah, that's true.
But yeah, going.
Yeah.
Yeah, having that Scooby-Doo running animation at the end.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's the end.
It's a great movie.
Oh yeah, it's fantastic.
Phenomenal movie. It's like one of my favorites.
Oh yeah, it's a great one because like in comparison to a lot of the other like superhero related anything, it really focuses on the character work. There's a meticulous attention to detail, and it all comes together so well. Like a lot of superhero stuff is very superficial. Like it really focuses on the action stuff, how it's going to drive together the cumulative story with all the others. But they're also formulaic that it's basically junk food for a lot of people. It's kind of like you ever have like a hard shell candy with nothing in it.
Oh yeah,
but
I've had a Kit Kat without a wafer.
Oh wow!
Yeah, it's so weird. Like it's happened twice to me.
Huh? This is just a brick of chocolate. Yeah, delicious. But this one, as I said, like it's one. Like if you imagine movies or stories as like a meal for your mind, like this one's got layers to it, and they're all delicious. So. Whenever you take the time to really peel back and explore things, like earlier we pointed out how the clocks all, at least the one that we pointed out earlier,
11:11
said 11:11. If you, I didn't see any of the others as we were going, but if you take the time to find them, they all say the exact same time.
Wow.
Which only leans into the fact that all of this is false.
Okay. I was thinking it had to do something with like, reality. Okay. Wow.
Yeah. Like all of this is literally just a story he's telling his psychiatrist.
Wow. Well, it just it goes on and on, these theories, and they all seem pretty damn realistic. Like potential. Wow.
Oh yeah. Like there are some minor inconsistencies or issues with the story, but all in all, it's very well put together. And yeah, it's a phenomenal movie. And yeah, it's and as I was saying earlier, like there are layers to it when it comes to how you're considering it. Like if you want to just enjoy it superficially and not really dig into the story, that's fine. But if you do, you can find some cool stuff. Like as I said, I just based off of what I was able to point out for you, there's a solid chance that he is fully aware of, Batman's, awareness, or he's aware of Batman's awareness. Yeah, my brain is melting. But
I'll give you that.
That's just been a long, hard day at work. I still need to go drink some more water. But
just drink your 4th gallon.
Yeah, I actually drank like half a gallon while we were doing this. But as I said, like my current working theory is that he is aware that Batman is listening in, and like the detail of him, sticking his fingers in Bruce's mouth as a kid. I feel like that's just him metatextually, or I guess meta-referentially, whatever, or whatever word is used to describe it. It's just him pretending to do that to Batman's face just to fuck with him, be like, ha, I know who you are, motherfucker.
Yeah, I like that theory too. You were mentioning that earlier when that scene. Yeah. And it's gonna catch up to him.
You're aware that I'm aware that you're aware of my awareness. Yeah. The judge too harsh has said it's been a long day. But yeah, any final thoughts?
Oh man. Um, explain that one theory to me. I know that the vanity mirror looked like Batman's face, but what was the significance to it again?
Uh, I think that was just
That was just an Easter egg.
just a little bit of uh, like an an in-universe way to infer what's going on outside of it.
Okay.
So like it could just be a cool thing, be like, hey, the Batman's always watching over you or something,
Mm.
or is,
Mm.
is looking in. Like that's what makes me think that he's listening in on the whole thing.
Okay. Wow. No, that's gonna make this whole discussion just made this movie much more interesting for me because like I'm gonna watch it with Cassie, and I'm be like, hey,
Nice.
look at this, like that's you can see the Batman's face in the mirror, and then I'm gonna show her the clocks and everything, explain that to her, and be like, because she already knows, like we've seen this many times together because I'm obsessive with this movie. When I love a movie, I just like watch it all the time. But I was I loved I'm bad with spoiling, so like I was like that chick, she's not actually there. She's like, why didn't you tell me that? I'm like, sorry, I just love this. Love these movies.
Come
Can't help
on,
it.
you
Yeah, I get
ruined the
excited.
reveal.
I get passionate.
Did you know that isn't even his mom? He was adopted. He was adopted and thrown into an abusive household for his whole fucking life. He was 4.
He kills her, she dies towards the end of the movie.
You know, that struggle snuggle with the pillow, she didn't live.
Or did she?
Well, it's all in his head.
Yeah,
so
yeah, it's true. It was funny. Speaking of spoiling, we were watching The Grudge one time,
Yeah.
and I was watching it with a couple other people, and this guy, he wasn't actually pissed off, but he was like, "Shut the fuck up," because like I was like, it was the scene. You've seen The Grudge, right? Like
Yeah,
the
of course.
American version. Yeah, it was the scene where Bill Pullman. It was like showing when Bill Pullman was investigating the house, and then he was like talking to the little boy, and then Karen's up there, like basically witnessing the whole like thing, like. And I was like, he doesn't actually see her. Like, this is just, she's just witnessing the past of like what happened the day of. He's like, can you shut up and let me like figure it out myself? I'm like, sorry. I'm afraid you won't figure it out. I just want to let you know.
Yeah. Sometimes you just got to know when to play your cards.
Yeah.
As far as conversations go.
Yeah. Yes.
It's a very important skill to figure out.
Yeah. My wife hates so much sometimes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's my problem.
Yeah. So let's see. Next week you got another stream going on with Brawler. What's that?
Yep. Again? Back to the Future Part 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've not. I haven't seen any. I've obviously the first time I saw the first one was a couple weeks ago or months ago. I don't even know when we watched that, but that was the first time I saw that. So we're watching Part 2, and he was mentioning the week after we're watching another sequel, but he didn't reveal. So
indeed,
got my head scratching on that.
All right, cool deal.
Yeah, I like to keep it. He would tell me, but I like to keep it a secret because like I like being surprised, hearing it with everyone else. The next movie.
Yeah, surprises are fun.
Yeah.
As for myself, tomorrow I'll be joining the Elder Moliere to cover all of her movies from March.
Oh, cool.
If you didn't know, she's given herself a ludicrous challenge where every single day she's going to watch a movie she has not seen before.
Ooh, for how long?
The whole year.
The whole year, every day?
Yep.
Damn. Once a week is hard for me.
Right. So she's pitted herself for this ludicrous challenge, and so every day, so she has this calendar set up where every day is kind of has like their own national holidays associated with it.
Mhm.
And whatever movie she watches is inspired by that holiday that falls
Oh,
on each
wow.
day.
Hmm.
So yeah, we got
Interesting.
31 movies to check out tomorrow.
Woo. I'll have to
Yeah.
check that out.
Yeah. I'll send you a link if you like.
Cool. Yeah.
And next week, I've got an extra spicy challenge on my hands. I'll
Ooh.
be bringing on the Gourd King
Oh, nice.
to discuss our favorite movies personally, and try to figure out how exactly both of us rate movies and how those rating systems apply towards the ones that we chose.
Mm,
So
man.
that'll be
Yeah.
an interesting comparison.
Yeah. I don't dare to stream with him. I'd lose a debate. It's
Oh, this
never
isn't
been-
this isn't a debate. This is just a general discussion.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I don't think that a debate would be particularly productive,
Yeah.
as we can see with my first stream here about Obsession.
Oh, yeah.
That went nowhere for 4 fucking hours.
I appreciate like talks better than debates. Like when I was watching your and Kyle's stream over the Passengers.
Yeah.
I was fighting sleep for that one because I wanted to finish, but I was like, damn, it's like for me it was like almost 2 a.m. I'm like,
you can watch the rest of it later.
Yeah, I rewatched it. I rewatched the end of it, what I missed the next day. But I remember I woke up like perfect timing because like I for whatever reason I went on YouTube and I saw you were live. I'm like, oh shit. So I jumped on really quick and yeah, it was a fun time.
Yeah. Appreciate you stopping in.
The whole time, like towards the beginning, I thought it was ever Passenger. So I was like, what's Chris Pratt and Jennifer Lawrence doing in this? And I looked it up and I was like, oh, Passengers is a whole completely different movie.
Yeah, that was a fun chat.
Yeah.
Though sadly was not able to sway him to the wonderful ways of anime. But
oh yeah.
But as I said, like I'll look at the bright side. If I can be the last person to ever get him to watch one, that's a solid win in and of itself.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Well, let's get on out here. Let's get you to bed.
Yeah. Gotta.
All right. Well, again, thank you very much for joining me. This was some good old fun. Hopefully next week I'll be a bit more on the ball, but this is a good one.
Oh yeah.
And thank you to everybody in chat for stopping by. I greatly appreciate you and all your sarcastic comments. And hopefully we can see y'all again soon.